Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is time for our weekly live. And I'm so happy if you are joining me live or if you're catching this on the replay. So if you are here live with me today, say hello in the comments. Let me know you're here. And if you're watching this later, use hashtag replay to let me know that you did watch this at a later time. And just to introduce myself and this is a live in the Relationships Connections Facebook group. If you are watching it on another platform, by all means, head over to Facebook. Go ahead and join the group. It is a free group to join. It's called Relationship Connections. The banner at the top has a picture of myself on there, so you'll know that you're in the right place. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you'll be notified every time that I go live. So again, I'm Lisa DeToffel, the Chief Cheerleader and owner of Relationships Connections Facebook group, Relationship Connections Referral Network, and Tiger Eye Solution, a virtual expert business that supports speakers, coaches, and solo professionals. I do have some notes here, so if you see me looking down around, I do have some notes that I will be using throughout this live today. Today, we are going to be talking about consistency. But before we dive into our topic for today, I do want to share a little information with you, okay, about the network itself, about the Facebook group, and how it all works. So, Relationship Connections Facebook group is a free group to any professionals who would like to join. It's a very interactive group. I post questions in there on a regular basis. You're welcome to answer the questions, comment, or answer other people's questions and comments if you like. Interact with each other, get to know each other. That's what the group is all about, is a networking group for professionals. So if you want to possibly schedule a coffee chat or one-on-one with another group member, please do so. If you have not had a coffee chat with me, I would be more than glad to schedule that with you as well. I do a lot of networking. I believe in networking because I know it works. I've experienced how it works before. And building relationships and referral partners are very important within your business, and it also helps your business grow. So go ahead and join the Facebook group if you haven't already. Go ahead and start being interactive in there. Schedule some coffee chats with some of the other members and get to know them on a little bit of a deeper level so that y'all could possibly work together or become referral partners, whatever the case may be. Okay. This is our weekly live. I go live every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time with a specific topic around networking. This week, our topic is consistency. I'll dive in a little bit deeper in that in a few minutes. But again, I want to share with you a little bit more about the network itself. Relationship Connections Referral Network is a paid network. We do have members that attend our meetings regularly. You are welcome to visit our network meetings twice for free before deciding to become a member. We have bi-monthly meetings on the first and third Tuesday of every month. Our next meeting is June 10th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. What happens in those meetings, we do have a structured meeting. It's usually an hour duration. We follow a specific format. A member will have the opportunity to share 8 to 10 minutes about their business and what they do. And then, of course, we also offer Q&A. The network is growing. I started it almost a year ago now. We do have some goals for the network as well. I don't know if I've actually shared those before on a live, but I would like to share those with you today as well. So our goals for the network, of course, is to grow. We are planning to branch off and have different groups. We currently just have one group. I am the president of that group, and then I have other people in other leadership positions as well that helps me with that particular group. Now, as we grow and our membership grows, we do plan to branch out and form other groups. my goal is to have 15 to 20 people in each group. So when this first group reaches to that capacity, one of our other leaders will branch off and form another group and start another group, and possibly on another day and at another time, because my leaders and myself are not all located in the Eastern time zone. So that's a little tidbit on how the network works. It is a paid network. It is $47 a month to be a member, or $525 annually to be a member. We do have our website, relationshipsconnections.com, where you can go and learn more. There's an application there also that you can fill out if you're interested in becoming a member. You fill out that application, you pay your dues. We do ask you to commit to being a member for a year duration when you decide to become a member. And then, if you're benefiting, awesome. We would love for you to stay with us and continue networking, continue building those relationships and those referral partners. Because like I said, I know networking works. And it is a statistic that you should be a regular participating member into 2 to 3 different networking organizations. So come over and visit us on the first or third Tuesday of next month and see if we're a good fit for you. And we would love to have you become a member and join us at our regular meetings and start building those relationships and referral partners. We also offer a once a month gathering and training. What this is we meet, usually it's the last week of the month. We just had one for the month of May earlier this week. It's usually the last Tuesday of the month at 4 p.m. Eastern time. What the gathering and training is, it could be a meeting up to an hour and a half long. We have regular networking at the beginning of the meeting, and then we have a special guest speaker that comes and speaks to us at this meeting as well. Kind of speaks or trains or teaches us about what it is they do within their business and how they help others. It's very beneficial. We have really learned a lot of great things from our different speakers that we have had. The speaker is allowed 25 minutes to share. And then, of course, at the end, we do allow for Q&A. If you are interested in being a speaker at one of our gathering and trainings, please do contact me. Hi, Stephanie. So glad to see you here with me today. Thank you for joining. And again, like I said, the gathering and trainings are free for all professionals. You can come join us for free and participate in the hour and a half meeting and learn, from a special guest speaker. So, like I said, our next bi-monthly meeting is June 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Hi, Facebook user. I don't know your name, but hi, thank you for joining me today. Our next gathering and training, I don't want to tell you the wrong date, so let me double check the calendar here. It will be on June 28th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So our next regular bi-monthly meeting is June 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then our gathering and training will be June 28th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Again, the gathering and trainings are free for all professionals to come join us, learn a little bit about our network, and of course, learn from other professionals as well. The bi-monthly meetings, you're welcome to come visit us twice for free and see if we are a good fit for you and see if you'd be interested in becoming a member. So, again, I'm Lisa DeToffel, owner of the Relationship Connections Facebook group and Relationship Connections Referral Network, and Tiger Eye Solution, a virtual expert business that supports speakers, coaches, and solo professionals. Now we're going to dive in to our topic for today, which is consistency. This is a very important topic when you are networking, because when you are consistent is when you're going to really reap those benefits, okay? I know I've shared before that I am a part of a couple of network organizations. The Relationship Connections Referral Network, of course, is one of them. I'm also a part of an organization called V-Team. I've been a part of that organization for well over a year. I do participate on a regular basis. We have weekly meetings there, and we also do presentations there as well. But I have learned so much from being a part of that organization. I have built friendships. I have built relationships and referral partners. those referral partners know you. They get to know you on a deeper level. They know about you and your business and what you do and what you have to offer, so they can refer other people to you. So in our topic today, consistency, it's all about actually participating in the networking groups you choose to be a part of. So that's why I said, come check us out and see if we're a good fit for you at the Relationship Connections Referral Network. There's many organizations out there that you can go visit and then narrow it down to just 2 or 3, depending upon your schedule and, what you have time to participate in. Because when you do choose to be a part of these organizations, you definitely want to make sure that you have the time on a regular basis to participate in these organizations. Okay. That's where the consistency comes in, right? So let's dive into our topic. Like I said, I do have some notes here today that I will be using, but we're going to talk about consistency. Consistency ties directly into building habits that can positively change your behavior and your business. When you are consistent, you build the momentum you need to get and stay motivated and make progress in the direction you want to go. Most of our habits are unconscious. Habits are made of thoughts and behaviors that have been ingrained in our minds. One of the key factors to successfully networking is consistently showing up to the networking events, as well as consistently doing other networking activities that help you bring value to that group and help grow your business. So when you show up regularly, you will get more leads, you'll get more referrals, and you'll do better in your business. This is also true because you are actively making an effort to be in the group and pass leads on to others and to help build trust and build those relationships. Like I said before, it's very important to be consistent in the exact same groups. Yes, I know there's a lot of free networking groups out there. I have visited quite a few myself, but then I had to determine, is this the best group for me? Do I want to continue to come to this free group and build the relationships here in this specific group? Or is it more beneficial to go to a paid group where if they're paying to be a part of that group, they're going to show up, right? Because if it's a free group, sometimes they may come and sometimes they may not, because they don't have that obligation to be there. They're not paying to be a part of that particular group. So there is a little difference there between going to all the free groups and going to the paid groups. Personally, now you can form your own opinion, but personally, I appreciate being a part of paid groups. Because like I said, if somebody's going to take the initiative to be a part of that group and pay to be a part of that group, they're going to show up on a regular basis. Therefore, they're going to want to build those relationships and build the trust and refer others to you, as you will refer others to them as well. So when you don't show up regularly, it becomes harder for people to refer you. They don't get to know you, which makes it harder for you to effectively convey why they should refer you to others. Networking is built on trust, and trust is reinforced by consistency. So when you do show up consistently, then you take pride in your networking and the networking group that you're a part of. So you take pride in your offering, what you're offering to the group, how you can help the group and the others that's in that group. So this is important because a networking group cannot be there for you unless the people in it actually take pride in being there for each other and being a part of it and being active on a regular basis. So when you are proud of the group that you are a part of, you don't want to miss any meetings. That goes right back to, if it's a paid group and they're paying to be a part of that group, they're going to show up for the meetings. They're going to schedule those one-on-one or those coffee chats with other members of that group to get to know them on a better level. So they can refer others to them, and that other person can refer people to them as well. So consistency is really, really important when you're networking. Again, visit quite a few. Like I said, there are free ones out there, but you may or may not be networking with the exact same people every time you go. Just because it is free, some people may choose to go to the meeting this week, but next week they might not choose to, or something came up, or they're busy with another something in their business and they're not available to go. But when you are part of a paid network organization, you're going to make the time. You're going to block that time out on your calendar, whatever time of day it is that they meet. Just like, with Relationship Connections Referral Network, we meet the first and third Tuesday of every month at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So we have a regular schedule of exactly when we meet. So those that are members know exactly when to block that time out on their calendar so that they can attend the meeting. But if you're just winging it and you're not putting that on your calendar, you're not going to reap the benefits that networking has for you. And trust me, it has lots of benefits. You can grow your business. You can gain clients and customers through your networking efforts. Okay. Also, I want to let you know about a free 5-day challenge that I'm going to have that starts on June 6th. It's all around networking. Have been in Relationship Connections Facebook group. There have been some posts about that. You can go and sign up on those posts. I'll be making another post about that later today as well in the group. So you can go and sign up for that. You do have to sign up to participate because the actual training itself will be in a private Facebook group. So when you sign up, you get invited to that private Facebook group where the challenge will actually be taking place. So it's a free 5-day challenge starting on June 6th. There's going to be a lot of good content shared. I'll be going over a specific topic each and every day around networking. So you really don't want to miss it if you're, looking to build your networking and start making the most of your networking efforts, right? So again, that's June 6th. The week of June 6th is when that 5-day challenge is. I invite you to sign up and come join me. I've done this once before. It was a lot of fun. There's also prizes involved. So starting on Tuesday of that week, that will also be giving away some prizes. Who doesn't like prizes, right? So go to the Relationship Connections Facebook group. Go ahead and sign up to be a part of the 5-day challenge that starts on June 6th. Consistency. Remember what we talked about today. Start being consistent with your networking efforts, and you'll start getting the results that you're looking for. So again, thank you for joining me today. Stephanie, thank you for being here. Facebook user, thank you for being here. If you're catching this on the replay, use #replay. Until next week, everybody have a great holiday weekend. If you're in the U.S., we do have a holiday weekend coming up this weekend. And I will see you again next Thursday at the same time, same place.